Information also coming in from the site that there was a bike without a number plate that has been recovered. Remember, immediate scanning, sanitization of the area is being done. Information is coming out about a bike, a two-wheeler that has been recovered by the police and the agencies from near the incident site. A bike, black in color, without a number plate. So there is, of course, a suspicion if more than one vehicle was possibly used in the incident. But what does this signify? We can keep saying Pakistan terrorists came in, infiltrated, killed our people and went away. What about the OGWs? Were there some sleeper cells that were activated in the Kashmir Valley to be able to help and support these terrorists sent from Pakistan? And that is why now, remember, any evidence, any instance right now will be of help. So this bike, so close to the incident site, without a number plate, has caught the attention of the agencies. Let's try and get an understanding of this. This morning, joining me, Ashraf Wani. He's been getting us voices from on the ground in Pahalgam, from Srinagar. Ashraf, clearly any event, any evidence is being seen and taken in by the agencies. How is this bike without number plate also possibly raising a question mark? What is it doing there? It has now been recovered. And then also, how is the situation in Kashmir right now? Go ahead.
Pooja, absolutely. That is the bike which was recovered near the this terror spot has been seized by the Jammu and Kashmir police, and it is being investigated by the engine number of the vehicle, that on whose name that is registered, and how this vehicle reached to this motorcycle reached to the area where mostly the transport is not available, traffic is not available, and it is not even motorable road. Number two, what is going on today? The top priority of the security agencies is, because Home Minister is himself in the Srinagar, in a short while he is going to visit Pahalgam and visit the sign of crime where this terrorist attack was carried out by the terrorists, and he's also going to meet the people there who have helped in getting out the tourists from the area, that is the local tourism organization there in Pahalgam. But specifically, the main focus is how those 3 to 5 terrorists could be neutralized or captured who have carried out this terrorist attack, because they are still at large and the threat is looming till then, still if they are hiding in the forests. This is a very strategically and security wise very important area, because as you know, the Amarnath Yatra starts from the Pahalgam. Pahalgam Nunuvan is the base camp, main base camp for the Amarnath Yatra. That is scheduled in the month of July. So being
Ashraf,
the terrorists,
for the benefit of the viewer also, help us understand the topography, the terrain where this incident has taken place. Was possibly security less in the area? Nobody expected this could happen. Is it close to the border? So the viewer watching will help understand that more. Go ahead, Ashraf.
Pooja, actually that is the big question which is being raised by some of the top officials in the security, that how this security lapse has happened in the Pahalgam, because Pahalgam is on the radar of the terrorists not today but for last 30 years. I remember each and every incident of 2000 when first time Amarnath Yatra was targeted in the Pahalgam, and near about 20 pilgrims got killed in that terrorist attack. But at the same time, that was a Fidain attack. The 2 terrorists of Pakistani origin were neutralized in that attack. But here what happened? Number one, the situation was claimed is absolutely normal, and that is true. I am currently in the Lal Chowk, which is the heart of Srinagar city. You can see how deserted look it gives behind me. I have seen personally after the years that this kind of a deserted look in the Lal Chowk. This is the impact what the terrorists wanted due to this terrorist attack in the Kashmir Valley. That the claims being made by the government that the situation is normal, that is not true. Number one. Number two is that also this terrorist incident has been condemned all across the Jammu and Kashmir, not only by the religious parties, social organizations, trade and chamber organization, private schools organization. The Kashmir bandh call has been given on Wednesday and supported by all the sections of the society. That is another impact of this deserted look of Lal Chowk. No shops are open, no schools are open. The top focus of the people are condemning this because you know that it is a direct hit on the Jammu and Kashmir and its economy and the people who survive on the tourism industry in the Kashmir Valley. The most of the tourists who are in the thousands in the Kashmir Valley are in fear. Most of them are trying to leave as much soon as possible from the Kashmir Valley. And on the other side, there is a pressure on the authorities and the civil societies that how once again they can gain the confidence of these tourists, these guests, what Kashmiris believe in the Kashmir Valley, so they could extend or stay there or come again to the Kashmir Valley. That is the second part. But the first priority of this, what is going on, is that how the bodies of all those tourists from different parts of the country could be sent to their native places, number one. Number two, how those terrorists could be neutralized who are involved in this terror attack. And number three is that how the confidence of the tourists who are currently in the Kashmir are planning to come Kashmir, their confidence could be brought back so that they could visit Kashmir. As far as you told about the topography, you know well the Pahalgam.
Yes.
It is a meadow, it is the beautiful valley, most important tourist destination of the Kashmir. Many Bollywood films have been made there, and this terror attack took place between the Beta Valley and the Pahalgam. The Beta Valley road heads towards the Chandanwadi, which is the Amarnath track. There is a small meadow, Besaran, where it was a kind of a picnic spot where most of the tourists who were visiting to the Pahalgam were heading by foot or by horse to that valley and spending some time. And the group of tourists which were targeted yesterday were also on the picnic for that particular meadow and were attacked by the terrorists.
And this area, Baisaran, has been developed in the past few years. Unlike, let's say, other areas that were more common, this is still a non-motorable road.